There's a land where towering skyscrapers meet endless deserts, a place of innovation and luxury, yet it's standing on the brink of an invisible crisis. A story of contrast and challenge waiting to be told. Does this ring a bell? Okay, let's imagine if the iconic fountains of Dubai run dry, the lush green golf courses wither away, and the bustling city life grinds to a halt. Well, this imagination could be a stark reality by 2050 if current water consumption trends in the UAE continue. Yes, United Arab Emirates is facing a daunting reality, the possibility of running out of water by 2050. But where does all of this water come from? UAE is a desert country with very little rainfall and no permanent rivers or lakes. The main sources of water are groundwater, desalination, and treated wastewater. 72% of the water used in the UAE comes from groundwater, 21% from desalination, while 7% is retreated water. However, these sources are now not enough to meet the growing demand, and water is now more precious than gold in this desert region. The causes? Well, a combination of factors: a hot desert climate, rapid urbanization, and a booming population. The UAE is one of the world's most water-scarce countries, with an average annual rainfall of just 100 millimeters compared to a global average of 800 millimeters. Its natural water resources are severely limited. Like many Middle Eastern countries, the UAE experiences heavy droughts as a result of the dry climate. These droughts have left the UAE without water for longer periods of time, and it's only getting worse, declining 20% in the last 30 years. This drop in rainfall has prompted many UAE officials to make water access and allocation their top priority. To make matters worse, the UAE's population is soaring. In just 50 years, it's grown from 800,000 to nearly 10 million people. This rapid population growth puts immense pressure on the country's already strained water resources. And the problem doesn't stop there. The UAE boasts one of the highest per capita water consumption rates in the world, with a per capita water consumption of 500 liters per day as of 2023, which is 50% above the global average. This is an increase of 30 liters per day compared to just 5 years ago, highlighting the urgency of the situation. In fact, by 2030, the United Arab Emirates' total annual water demand is expected to double from its current level of 4.5 billion cubic meters to between 9 and 10 BCM. And there are a number of reasons for this, including the existence of water-intensive sectors like construction, tourism, and agriculture. Moreover, the UAE's population is expected to reach 16.5 million by 2050, pushing water demand to unsustainable levels. The situation is dire. Groundwater reserves are falling, and climate change is exacerbating the problem, with increased temperatures and reduced rainfall. By 2050, experts predict the UAE will face a water deficit of 13 billion cubic meters per year. That's enough to fill 5.2 million Olympic-sized swimming pools. Also, this water scarcity isn't just a theoretical threat. It can impact every aspect of life in the UAE. From agriculture, where crop yields can decline due to water stress, to tourism, where iconic water features like Dubai's dancing fountains are being threatened. So this means there will be no water left for human or environmental use. But the UAE isn't giving up without a fight. In fact, the country is at the forefront of innovative water solutions. The UAE's response has been to turn to desalination, converting seawater to meet most of its water needs. With massive investments in desalination technology, the UAE has become a global leader, producing over 20% of the world's desalinated water. Thermal desalination is the primary technology used to make seawater drinkable in the UAE. Although UAE meets 42% of its drinking water needs through desalination, it can't be the only solution, as it is energy intensive and raises environmental concerns. So, the focus is now on utilizing renewable energy sources like solar power to run desalination plants, making them more sustainable and reducing their environmental impact. Moreover, facing these challenges, the UAE is pioneering innovative solutions by investing in new technologies to ensure a sustainable water future. Advanced wastewater treatment, cloud seeding, and sustainable water management are at the forefront of this strategy. And the country also understands that technology alone won't be enough. Government policies are also crucial in this fight. In this regard, the UAE is also focusing on water conservation through public awareness campaigns and stricter regulations. Moreover, by encouraging shorter showers to implementing water-efficient irrigation systems, its goal is to reduce individual and industrial water consumption. UAE has launched the Water Security Strategy 2036, which aims to reduce total water demand by 21%, increase water productivity by 40%, and increase water storage capacity by 150%. Public awareness campaigns have increased public understanding by 20% in just the past year. Water-efficient technologies are being installed in homes and businesses, and tariffs based on consumption are encouraging responsible water use. Up to 50% of treated wastewater is currently being used for irrigation, reducing reliance on fresh water for agriculture. The UAE is also exploring advanced technologies like membrane distillation to further expand water reuse, aiming to achieve 95% reuse by 2036, while Dubai plans to recycle 100% of wastewater by 2030. On the other hand, cloud seeding technology has seen significant advancements, with recent trials showing a 25% increase in rainfall in targeted areas. The UAE carries out nearly 300 cloud seeding missions annually as part of its efforts to enhance rainfall. While still in its early stages, this innovative approach holds promise for increasing water resources in the long term. Similarly, more than 1,300 groundwater monitoring stations have been built in Abu Dhabi alone. So, in the UAE's story, water isn't just a resource. It's the essence of survival and prosperity, a commitment to turning a daunting challenge into an opportunity for growth and innovation. In fact, it's a global lesson in resource management and resilience. As the world grapples with water scarcity, the UAE's innovative solutions offer valuable insights for other nations. Let's all be mindful of our water consumption and play our individual roles in ensuring a sustainable future for all. Thank you for joining us on this journey exploring the UAE's water challenge. We hope this video has empowered you with knowledge and inspired you to take action towards a more water-secure future for all. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more informative content. Keep watching and keep learning.